refuge early in the morning trying to catch some redfish, black drum, snook, tarpon, kind of the big five. The big three I would like to catch today would be tarpon, redfish, and black drum. But snook is also a added bonus. Out here, you're more likely to catch a snook or a tarpon than a snook, so that's why I'm gonna go for that. So we're casting pretty shallow for some of these, and then farther out. Then I'm using a pretty cool, nifty setup. It's a Dock Demon with a little bit heavier line on it because somehow the fish always hit the Dock Demon. So we're able to get pretty decent sized fish on that Dock Demon. It's a 4,000 size reel with 12 film monofilament on it. On the tossing, it's not very far out. We have a live croaker on that pole, or semi-live croaker because I accidentally touched its brain. Yeah. I'm gonna check this because it was been getting hits. So basically, kind of pick it up, check it. Kind of hard to tell with these specific ones. Yeah, sounds like the bait. Not even a couple minutes in, the bait is already gone for this one. What's up, everybody? Nice to see you. It's pretty early in the morning. It's like 7:30. I'm about to use some artificial lures while I'm waiting. It's a great way to pass time using artificial lures. Most of the time I'll use artificial when I'm not, or just sit there. Artificial lures is a great way to pass the time when you're fishing. We're gonna get through here, and then this is for our black drum because black drum don't eat mullet typically. They eat shrimp. They're more like the fine dining of the redfish group. They like crustaceans. Yeah, they're very picky, black drum. So we're going to cast right there. I was a little close to my other line for comfort, so I'm going to recast it. But what's up, everybody? Morning, right here fishing the refuge. Hopefully catch some big fish, redfish, black drum, tarpon. That's better. Looks like our pole's actually getting a hit over here. I can't tell if it's like a croaker or not. Hey, buddy. Come on. Okay, so the line's getting pretty tight. Yeah, the drag's out. Trying to see if he's hitting or not. No, it looks like he dropped it. Throw around a little lure for a little bit. Change the retrieve up, change the distance. Kind of helps. This is Jonah lure, the live bottom jig head on it. Pretty nice little nifty combo. What's up, everybody? That works pretty well, actually. We got that rod right there. That big rod is set out with a live croaker. Pretty nice combo. Hey, good morning. What's up, Matthew? I'm just gonna say edit for the sake of not reading it in the middle of the sun. What's up, dog? We're out here fishing for quite a few hours. We'll probably fish until like 12, which is like 3 hours, 4 hours. Like it's 4 hours. So we'll fish for a pretty decent time. Yeah, what's up, everybody? We've caught a croaker so far. That's what we have on that pole. Try to catch. That one's for tarpon and snooker and redfish. our dock demons and our closer in poles that are shrimp are typically meant for. Ooh, that was a hit. Yeah, look. Yeah, it split the butt of it. That's pretty interesting. But yeah. It is. It's also the camera and the case too. The humidity is terrible within it. What's up, everybody? Let me know what your favorite fish down is in the chat. My favorite fish to catch right now at this time of year is going to be redfish. Redfish are a lot of fun to catch. Snook are a lot of fun to catch. Pretty much all the game fish we have in Florida are just fun to catch. I enjoy fishing all the time, pretty much. What's up, Danny? Nice to see you in the chat. It has been a while, my friend. You can see that we have a bunch of dolphins on those sides. They're like schooling mullet and stuff. That's the side of the refuge that you can't go right now, which of course is where all the fish are hiding. I swear, they're dumb enough to bite a hook, but they're smart enough to stay away from the hook to start with. It's funny how it works. Calm River Day, yeah. I'll actually prefer a little wind and a little chop over than just flat, but there's a little bit of movement here and there. Just, it's a little bit more natural when there's a slight current. This is a lagoon, so I'm not expecting it to be like current everywhere. But, you know, I'm also not complaining that there's no current. Oh, man. Oh, thank you. This is a Penn Fierce 4000 7-foot medium fast rod. I like retrieving rods to be medium fast. Hey, River Admins. W's in the chat. Man, my throat hurts. There's something in the wake right there. I don't know what that is. It seems pretty big. I'm gonna cast on it. I think it's like a redfish or something because it's pretty decent sized wake. Kind of twitching it in front of it. Nah, that's interesting. Oh, it did hit it actually. Jeez, look at that, guys. Absolutely wild. Smoked it. It's either I hit a rock or something absolutely annihilated the lure. A rock pounder is wild. Huh? Three, two, one, fish. Nope. So I'm gonna reset that dock demon because I do not like where I put that. It just has not been getting any hits whatsoever, which is kind of concerning. Considering we got like a bite within the first like 15 seconds of it being out before. There is a bunch of different combos and styles of fishing we're doing. I like to do the slow retrieve with adult BNs. My mom likes to do fast retrieve. We also have many dock demons out. That's a fish on that. That looks like a good, decent sized fish too. There was just, yeah, it's like a tug instead of like a fast bite. So that may actually be like a decent sized fish. There's like no current, so you can actually tell if, you know. I'm gonna let it take it, because it seemed pretty good. Come on, bud. Take it. Please, please, please. Hit it. He's got it, he's got it, he's got it. Oh, he came off. Or no, I thought I had him. No. He came off. Pretty decent size tug. Like, I'm not casting too far out there. I'm casting maybe 10 yards. Just because that's where the drop-off begins. And that's typically where the fish like to hang out. Like I said, we're also going to be adjusting throughout the day because the tide is about 10 feet higher than typical. Like, right there where that weed is, I used to be able to like step around it. Now there's nothing there except water. So I'm saying that's why it hasn't getting any hits. That would explain it. But what's up, everybody? Nah, there's no bait. Let me know what your favorite fish down is in the comments. I always like to hear from you guys. Come on. So, kind of just casting about with the other lures. Probably sit down for a little bit, just let these two marinate. We're really waiting for that big one over there to go off. That has, what? Pretty good inch, like 4-inch live croaker on it. So if something takes that, it's not going to be small. Unless it's a stingray. I've had that happen before, live bait eaten by a stingray. Terrible cast, but we'll take it. Pretty light. Yeah, this is just a normal document with a Shimano symmetry on it. So, no, are you fishing? No. Fishing Shimano. Then the document we got Shakespeare Shimano 13. Shimano Terramar with a Shimano Penn Battle DX 5000, and then a Penn Passion 6000 with a 6-foot rod. So 8 foot, 7 foot 1, 3 foot, 7 foot 1, and other 7 foot 1. Then we have a 7 foot 1 right there and the 7 foot. Hey, what's up, B Driven? It's been a while. Been pretty good, dude. We have a lot of fishing. I'm excited. October hit, and then we came out here about a couple weeks ago. Caught a pretty good sized redfish or black drum, about, I don't know, through 25 inches. It's actually a pretty nice sized fish. Really excited to try to get back out here though. Let's see if we can do it again. We have a bunch of stuff out here though. Our Shakespeare's, we have 2 over there. A document of the Shimano 13 Rely, Penn Battle, and then a Penn Passion. Yeah. What bait I have out? We got a live croaker, mullet, shrimp, and mullet. Yeah. It's been a long couple of months, I'll tell you that. So this is kind of what I have for my setup for my tackle bag. Excuse me for it being absolutely dreadful. We have rigs right here, which this is just, so there's a damage jig in there, and then a giant hook just fell out of the tackle bag. We have some lures in here, some DOA. I also have a Yo-Zuri Crystal Minnow, which I don't know. Okay, I'm about to say, I don't know why it's out of the bag. This is typically for like jetties and stuff. When I fish like pretty deep salt water, I like to use this because if it will come out, come on. Thank you. Putting it back. Yo-Zuri Crystal Minnows are not cheap either, so I try to take care of them. They're like $12 to $15 a piece, which is not, you know, great. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a live stream B Driven. It's been a while. Like an actual like fishing live stream has probably been close to what, a month and a half? Maybe longer, honestly. Yeah, it's been hot or rainy the entire time. Or windy. It was a beautiful night the other night. It was perfect temperature and everything. The wind was like 20 miles per hour. Like with gusts of like 30. It was ridiculous. I was gonna fish and it was like, nah. I didn't trust the weatherman until I went out to the river and it was very windy. Yeah, there's a lot. I think I'm gonna set this dock demon up too. I have another one over here. I'll probably set that up. What's up, everybody? Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Yeah, it just takes a while to get these videos. We're working on a nice long form for this trip too. We're gonna do multiple different point of views and it's gonna be wild. Putting another dock demon out. Trying to see if I can find, you know, something in the dirt. Come on. Hey, here, buddy. There it is. Now let's gotta get a shrimp for this weir. Golden. This is an Aberdeen hook. The size hooks, I don't particularly know what's on what. I know most of them are size 3 circle hooks. Some of them I have no idea. I just kind of threw it on there. Let me get the shrimp out. Good shrimp. I'm not gonna waste that on a dock demon. Or is this? That's a tinier shrimp. I'll take that. Still pretty decent shrimp though. Yeah, it is very calm. You took Lower Michigan Adventures and they dirty. Yeah, I want to go salmon fishing so bad. Typically, when you fish rivers, like most of the rivers you fish are dirty. Almost all of them. Trying the new collaborate features. Yeah, I think I saw that be driven this morning. I'm almost positive I saw it this morning. The new collaborate features, I don't have any friends that do like fishing YouTube like I do. Like I have people that do like, you know, gaming and such, but I don't have like a true like test out companion for that yet. I've done it with like other channels that I run, like the dog channel. We did something by the river with the dog and I did it with that. But besides that, I don't really have like a great test, you know what I mean? This is a pretty interesting combo. This is a Ugly GX2. This is a 4,000 stars reel on a dock demon. A 25-pound monofilament on it. Yeah. A lot of the times when like a bunch of people that do live streams in my community, I typically like watch it, like get my headphones or watch it for a little bit type of thing. Sometimes it just depends.
Probably need to retake that.
Yeah, they hit bites.
Yeah. I was thinking about it. We have this one right here, yeah, which the bait is gone. Yeah, live streams are a lot of fun. We'll do a lot more this month, and then October and November I'll do a lot. But December, there probably won't be nearly as much, like, fishing live streams. Like, spring and early summer and, like, fall are the only true times that you can actually catch fish without, like, dying of heat exhaustion or dying of frostbite out here. Like, it's like 100 sometimes, and then it goes down to, like, 35, which in Florida standards is cold. So we have, like, no, very rarely. Probably, what, twice a year? Yeah, I don't like the cold at all. I'm a big baby. It's literally 75 degrees and I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. So I'm a pretty big baby. you have a fuzzy mic user for a phone? Frostbite in Florida? Only like up north. I was being sarcastic when I meant frostbite, but like last winter, actually, there was frostbite in Pensacola.
No, not frostbite, that's frost.
I thought people.
Tell me you're from Florida, but that's all.
What was it? I have no idea. I'm born and raised in the Sunshine State. I don't understand this word called snow. But yeah. The fuzzy mic I have a couple mics. One of them is just like, when I very first started, it was like an Amazon mic. I have the DJI mics now. Right now, the DJI mics does not connect to my phone because I lost the iPhone adapter years ago for my other one. So, no, this was years ago. Yeah, I have no idea where I went.
How about 2 likes and we'll make Riverette clean his room?
No.
And live stream cleaning his room.
And trust one thing, guys. There's one live stream you don't want to see is me cleaning my room.
1 like. And give everybody Riverette's corner in his room where he rolls away fishing.
There's nothing wrong with that corner. It's just guitars and what? It's the guitar, the saxophone,
Random
socks, Captain America shields,
popsicle
sticks, duct tape, bongos, the fishing equipment. My room is full to the brim with this random stuff.
1 like and we tell Riverette's nanny that he wore his new shoes fishing.
I'll live. Yeah, Missouri is wild for frostbite. Yeah, I don't want frostbite. I don't even want to think about cold. I'm not a fan of the cold at all. Like, I was outside, it was like 69 degrees last night at like 6:30. I was not a dad, and I was not a happy camper. Hot summers and cold winters. Yeah. What's up, Toy? Let's see you in the chat. Man, we have a lot of stuff out right now. I think I'm gonna check my croaker just because it hasn't been doing anything. Yeah, we have hot summers here in Florida, like ridiculous. I think we have like the 3rd hottest summer, like in the entire states. Like it gets up to like 115 with the humidity. It's ridiculous. The heat index, not the humidity. That croaker's still alive. It's like a 3-ounce or 5-ounce croaker. That perfect time. Probably quality light breeze. Where am I? This is Florida. Like southern central Florida. I like 75 to like 80 is my perfect temperature, but like get down to like 71 type of thing. But in Florida that happens for like 2 weeks and then we get freezing cold for Florida standards. Get like 60 during the days and like 40 is at nights. For everybody else, you're in England. Yeah, the wells and carp fishing is great in England, from what I've heard. Get a lot of guys over there in England. England and then Australia. We have a few from Germany as well. A couple from the Netherlands. But yeah, frostbite is not something that I want. It's kind of the moral of the story. I don't like cold. I know I just went on a 5-minute rant about the cold. Yeah, there's pretty decent space. It's probably about the size of what? 20 football fields from there to there. It's pretty decent. It's mangrove seeds. Is it?
Look, there's a fossilized rock.
Fossilized rock. Reeling this one in, guys, because it's been a while since I've checked this one. You guys really, like, I feel like the only thing, I'll stop talking about the cold, I promise, after this, is that Florida cold is worse than others because we have humidity cold, bro. Well, we have, like, cold that you go outside, you feel it in your lungs. Guys, catch anything? You're just getting started. We just got started. I caught a croaker before I started streaming. I didn't mean to catch it. I was just testing my rod out and caught a croaker, put it on this one for live bait. We've got a few hits here and there, but it's calmed down pretty much. I think one of the reasons we're not getting bites is because the water is, or like catching good fish, is the water is so calm right now. If we had just like a 2 mile per hour west wind, we would be set. A lot of people are like, wow, calm water is incredible for fishing. Not always, because like a little disturbance in the water is like entire. Like if I threw a rock right there, there'd be ripples all the way back to over there because there's nothing to counteract it. So there's like very slight current. Yeah, the skunk is off then. We're excited. Skunk is off. I think last time we caught a couple catfish and then that big black drum. And believe it or not, we actually caught the big black drum on that dock teaming right there. 26-inch black drum, I think it was. That was chunky, and we caught him on that. Did it? Oh, I see it. I see it. Let me turn this on. There is a hit. Yeah, drag set. Yeah, topwater doesn't really work out here. There's not like topwater fish per se. Like the only thing that I would get is like maybe trout. Jack Crevalle typically don't hit, which is your typical like topwater guys, or you know, your bluefish, and they don't have them in the river. So this is brackish. It did. It stopped. It's slack, so I'm gonna see what's up with it. Oh, I got it. Yeah, he's on. Got him. Oh man, he was not on. The bait was spinning. He was not on. Frog, yeah, a frog may work. It's so weird fishing brackish bodies of water, because you know it's fresh and salt water. So there probably could be bass in here. I've seen gar in here, but there's also like sharks and redfish and black drum, snook and tarpon. It's just so weird to like pick and choose. You know what I mean? This is my favorite spot to fish, though. Back in the day, I used to catch like 4 or 5 giant redfish or a trip. Yeah, this is yeah, that was a quick release, all right. My mom's hooking up a crab. She's putting it on her pole over there. I still have my alive croaker on. I have a very small weight so I don't drown them. If you put like a big weight on a live bait, you're gonna drown the bait. So I have a 1/8 ounce, I believe. It's something small. It's just to stick to the bottom so he doesn't swim between the lines like as much, but he's not like floundering at the bottom, like, you know, wildly. Yeah, gar nuggets. Yeah, I haven't actually eaten gar yet, believe it or not. So this is a crab, guys. So you crack the claws off. This is how you fish it in Florida. So you crack the claws off. You can use the claws separately. Yeah, you typically don't, but you cut it in half. So this is a female crab. You can tell by it has the pyramid. So it's the pyramid and then the Empire State Building that you can tell. The male is Empire State.
Okay, thanks. Move past that.
But yeah.
And you cut them with scissors.
Cut them with scissors or a knife of some sort. So you just cut them right there. We have pretty nice, like, I would say industrial scissors, but pretty nice scissors. So, and then the claws, what you do typically for claws is you can go right here. You can crack it inwards or outwards. I like to crack them inwards.
Oh, cracker. Get ready. And then you
take it and you put it either in the side or through the front.
Why did you choose a leg hole?
Nothing yet.
Not yet. Oh,
Whoa.
moving.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
Oh, that's a fish.
Okay.
That's a fish. Oh, that is a fish. Okay. Come on, take it. That feels like a catfish, guys. I'm almost positive that's a catfish. Come on. Pocket.
Ew.
I like barely put
Did
it.
you lose that fish already?
Yeah, he popped off.
Where's the other one?
Yeah, I only had one. Oh, wait, no. He went under a rock. I took my bait, guys.
Alright, where's the other one?
It's right there. I was right in this area. I only grabbed one of them.
The other crab.
Ugh. Ugh. Okay, guys, we're gonna send this one back out. Let me see. It's agate.
Keeping it.
It's unpolished agate, I believe. Yeah. I feel like the bait robbers in freshwater, saltwater is probably pinfish and croakers and pufferfish. Catfish typically don't steal your bait, but just demolish it. That's how you can typically tell. If something stays on, it's typically a redfish or catfish. But if it comes off multiple times, then you probably have hooked a good fish. Yeah, there we are. A little bit better, and then check this one, because this one got really loose. Just watching that, guys. This one's bait is gone, I think. It's been a while since I've caught a pretty good sized fish. The last, quality fish that I caught was a snook. Yeah, it's the last, quality fish I caught, and that was, 3 months ago. Can I have a shrimp? Have a shrimp, please.
We also had that trip to Delray that wasn't
Was that before or after?
go either.
Was that before or after Venice?
Yeah. Where we caught a bunch of peacock.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We caught clowneye fish, peacock,
That big old blue cat.
That was a fun time. I want to do that again.
Hopefully next time we go to Delray, grandparents with them.
Yeah.
They found that there's a Japanese museum.
Ha.
Big garden.
So I'm gonna cast right here, guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Completely free, but helps me a lot. Just pushes my content out to more people to make sure I get my message across the globe. Yeah, this helps. So we have a bunch of different bait out. If you guys are new, we have the mullet, shrimp, or what? Crab, croaker, shrimp, mullet, shrimp. Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Oh.
Mandatory sunscreen break, sorry. There you go.
Ugh, sunscreen. Incredible. Is this my favorite spot? Yeah, probably. At least back in the day it used to be. Now, I probably prefer, like, Go by Fish. One of the spots that we have, it's, we own the area. So, we just go back there and fish. But today we want to try this instead. It's just been a while since we've caught, like, consecutively big fish here. There's like one good fish every like 2 months, I would say. It used to be like 4 or 5 great fish a day. Black drum, redfish. Sometimes we hook a good sized tarpon. Actually hooked my first ever tarpon right there. And that literally put me on a frenzy to catch a tarpon. If you guys haven't seen the tarpon video, then oh buddy, you're missing out. That was a great video. Show you guys over here. Yeah, it is beautiful and peaceful. It's pretty far away from like suburban development, which is nice. What was that?
Did you just see that?
No.
Oh my gosh, he's a monster.
What was it?
So hard, it was a wind, it got snagged on the rock. Holy cow.
What was it?
It was a red or a black drum. Freaking monster.
Oh man.
Look at, he hit it and missed it.
How did he do that?
Big. That was so big.
Apparently we just lost a giant fish. Let me catch it. I cast it.
Well, your drag was way too tight. It didn't even have a chance. He struck it like super close right there.
Yeah, that's pretty much
He
it.
hit it. He moved so much water.
I saw the like splash and I'm like, dang. That was a good size like wake. Mom's getting a hit. I don't know if croaker. Oh.
Not far at all.
Yeah. That's probably pretty good right there.
He came up so close, so shallow.
Did you get to reel it in any?
No, he was already flung into the rock.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna reset this one too. I swear the big fish only hit the dock demons, guys. It's ridiculous. Like we have literally 2 dock demons and 7 other poles that are not dock demons, and they hit the dock demons every time. It's almost like they know it's gonna be a challenge. That's a fish. That's a fish. Come on, take it, take it, take it. Come on, take it. Come on. Came off.
I would hold it in your hands, guys.
That's crazy. That was dreadful. Good gracious. That's not bad. Come on, fish. I'm gonna hold it right now because my audio is about to be trash. Mother. I got him. Oh, it's a good one. The GoPro's already on. Let's go.
Take your time, don't push. There's rocks everywhere. That's a big catfish.
It's a redfish.
Is it?
Yeah.
Who's on that rock?
Come on, bud. Come on.
Back up.
Yes, sir. Oh, let's go.
Good job.
Nice fish.
Good job, buddy.
Nice redfish. Now,
Drop the pin.
yeah.
Beautiful redfish. Is that what you got there?
Yeah, nice little red. Little, probably 12-incher.
Cute little, look at his tail. So cute.
Yeah, if I can get his hook on it.
Huh? Juvenile redfish. Rat red.
Yeah, little river red. Come on.
Get the hook out. What are you doing?
It's like stuck right in his tongue. Come on, bud. Come on.
Oh, mama, look.
Here, help him. Somebody. It's already gone.
There, you got it.
Okay. Let me take your picture.
There you go. Nice little red.
Quick. Your video. Beautiful little redfish. Look at his tail.
Just let us know.
Let me see that side.
There we are.
Alright, so if we catch him again, we'll know who he is.
Bye, bud.
Bye-bye.
What a wonderful release. Yeah, nice fish.
He was super close.
Yeah, it was really close. That was nothing compared to what hit before. But yeah, pretty decent sized fish.
Hey, it's your first ride of the season, bud.
Let's go. That is my first quality redfish. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Got it.
Is this shrimp? Yeah, it's shrimp. We're gonna cut his head off and then apparently they are hitting this to little pieces. Little redfish is not terrible, not bad at all. Yeah, little rat reds are a lot of fun to catch. A lot of it. We don't catch them as often. Something, I think it's like a puffer fish or something, because every time I set the hook, I like feel like a rock texture, and then I don't feel nothing. I swear, this pole has caught some of the biggest fish we've ever got out here. Dock demons are just incredible. If you guys don't already, buy a dock demon and try to catch like a big fish on it. In Florida, we got a redfish and black drum. Like everybody else, Georgia, catfish. You got your bass and stuff. I feel like catfish would be more fun to catch on these, actually. But I probably am one of the like creators on YouTube that have caught the biggest fish on dock demons, like inshore by far. Like we've caught some pretty like close to 40-inch fish on dock demons. Like we have got incredible fish. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the video. A lot of fun. When fish have I caught? I've caught 2 fish so far. A redfish about 12 to 14 inches, and then a croaker about 4 or 5 inches, which the croaker is on for live bait right now. Make sure the drag's set. The drag is set. Yeah, when that redfish hit it, and we caught the redfish on the dock demon, which is incredible. I I think it's more fun to catch like medium-sized fish on Dock Demons than like medium-sized fish on every other rod. Like especially like these Dock Demons, because it's hard to lose fish on them, because I have like, that one has 25-pound line on it, that one has 12-pound line, so it's pretty hard to actually lose the fish unless you lose it to a rock, which is what happened before. Hey, what's up, Skeeter? Nice to see you in the chat. Just caught a redfish and a pretty good sized redfish and a little croaker this morning. Pretty nice out. It's like, what is it? I don't know the temperature actually. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Yeah, I think a crab has that one, guys, because it's just like slowly moving almost as just like the fattest catfish known to mankind. Yeah, it's a nice morning this morning. It's like 75 degrees, bless you. 75 degrees, maybe like, what? I don't think there's much wind at all. The only problem with today is it needs a little bit of wind. That's wild. Like it's like not even like a mile per hour normal. I don't drink coffee yet, but I do chillax in the morning. Typically what I do is get up, let my dog out, drink water, sit, check YouTube analytics, then go back to chilling for a little bit. It's typically my Saturday morning routine. Yeah, it's been really rainy in Florida, like really rainy. Like it stopped about last week, but it was raining every single day. Like people were like flooded out of their houses. We have this road called the River Road in Florida. It's like goes pretty much up and down the entire like Cocoa Beach area, and it was completely flooded. Like people could not get out of their houses. Like it was wild. Think of blue lightning, yeah. It's like heat lightning and other stuff. I don't think we've had like a true, like, knock on wood, we haven't had a hurricane yet this year. Which is nice, because last year we had like 3 back-to-back-to-back. My area stays pretty safe, I would say. But we typically just get the blunt of the rain. Right in the outer ring. Mom sees a fish over there. Yeah, it's crazy though how many fish just. Matter of fact, it's rained so much that if you guys don't know this spot, so right where that rock is, it's like 10 feet away. We're able to walk past that spot like 2 or 3 feet. So right where I'm pointing is where we used to walk out. Now it's literally, that's like 2-3 foot of water. So it is ridiculous how much. Yeah, Cocoa Beach does need some kayaks and bicycles, bro. Luckily, it's a River Road. River Road's like all mansions and stuff, so I'm like almost, and they all have docks, so I'm like 99% positive that they have kayaks and stuff. Or like big trucks or 4-wheelers to get out. I saw a video, I think my mom showed me a video, there's someone with a john boat going down a sidewalk. That was funny. Yeah, it was like someone going down a john boat. I saw one earlier today. It was South Florida. Someone caught a bass out of their front yard. It was like flooded completely. They got like a shiner and sent it out, and they caught a bass in their front yard, like a 3-pound bass. Like, it's wild how flooded Florida gets. I'm gonna reel this in because I'm almost positive there's a crab on it. Come on, babe. Apparently there's not a crab on it. It's just been, nibbles. Take this rod over here. Yeah, the water level was coming back up, but it still, like, when it was high tide about a year ago, like, the highest it was like barely up to that rock. Oh, that was a huge fish I just spooked. Absolutely monster fish. That was probably like a 45-inch river fish. Jeez. Yeah, get ready for our December series, guys. We're going back to Patrick Air Force Base. It should be a lot of fun. My croaker is still alive. Nice. This is a Shimano Terramar 8-foot rod, and then a Penn Battle DX 5000. This combo running about $450 total. It's a nice combo. I just got the rod a couple weeks ago. It's an 8-foot, medium heavy, so it's meant for like nice casting. Yeah, I think enough tote would float. Yeah, I would like to see that. I get like a bunch of 55-gallon. Try to go up and down the river to the grocery store. A lot of people are like parking on like the other side. It's one of the hazards of living pretty much on the river in Florida. Yeah, you can just kind of see where the water level used to be considering the mangroves. Like, it's wild to me. That last time we were here, that was completely out of water, dry as a rock. That was like a little bit in water. We used to call that Catfish Rock. This is where we used to put the dock demons. But now we have to use sand spikes because it's too high. Yeah, I would love to see that, people fishing off the porches. That's kind of tempting, not gonna lie.
That's what I want to do in Tennessee at Fulton Farm.
Yeah. One day I want to have like a little cabin or something. Just like a little thing. 2-bedroom house on the Indian River. But make it like, it's all water, like fishing oriented. So there's nothing but fishing oriented. So the entire house is dedicated to fishing. It's so like quiet out here. It's not duck hunting season, so you don't have to be scared every time someone's trying to get a duck. But besides that, it's pretty decent out here. Yeah, we don't have like floodwater gates in Florida like that. I don't know the truth thing, honestly, have floodplains, honestly. It's just Florida, like around this area is completely flat. Like there's like a little bit of an incline. Right now I am pretty far away from the ocean. I'm at 5 feet above sea level. Like that's it.
It's like literally 5 miles from the ocean.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, like 5.
Well, let me look.
I know we're like 5 feet above elevation. What's up, Friedness? Pouring rain for me? Man.
You're 8 miles away from Playlist.
8 miles away. Yeah, fishing is awesome. I fish in the rain. I will fish in any condition but thundering and lightning. We were fishing, me and my buddies, this was about a year ago, off a jetty. Oh man, it was pouring rain. It was some of the worst rain I've ever been. I just put a rain jacket on and said whatever and kept snook fishing. I didn't catch anything. I caught a Jack Cavell, then catch a snook, but it was worth it. Lake Michigan is tied. I don't know that either. That's interesting. I wonder if it's just like current going through, because what? It's probably closer to Canada's like water supply over there. It's like the Atlantic on that side, like near Maine. Because Michigan's like pretty much dead center of the United States. Yeah, graphite poles do make great conductors. That's why I have that rod right there's a carbon fiber rod. That one over there is also carbon fiber, but the rest of them I have is graphite. So typically when I go fishing, I like to use the carbon fiber rods. I love carbon fiber. I love the design, and I also love it. I don't see any gators this morning. This place is literally called Gator Creek, so that's nice. Mullet are jumping everywhere. Quite the time. Three feet different twice a day. I don't know that. Our tide in like beaches is like what, 5 feet probably. It's pretty. Our rivers is like 2-3 feet. This is low tide right now. Check this morning. This is low tide, which is absolutely wild to think this high up is low tide. Yeah, ocean's like 4 or 5. Just depends on where you're at too. Beaches like in Cocoa is pretty darn close to like 5 feet, but further down south I've noticed, like Delray Beach when we went fishing there, it was very high. The Gulf doesn't really have like that much of a tide change, I don't think, because I fish the Gulf sometimes. Yeah, it's brackish. So the reason that this is like brackish is it flows from what's called the St. John's River, or the St. John River goes into it. Not to mention there's this like little things. There's springs all over Florida. So Ponce de Leon Springs, what is it? Ponce de Leon Springs, Palm Springs, a couple other springs that they flow directly from the ground. That's kind of what happens too. There's like little mini volcanoes. That's why sometimes you see like underground like bubbles, and it's pretty fresh water. It's not like fresh enough to drink, but you know, it's fresh water in the sense of, you know, not salt water. It's a lot of. I used to test the water when I was younger, just like observe it, get them in samples, put them out in the sun, see what the difference. And it seems like brackish water holds the most microorganisms. I used to have like this little like crappy kid's telescope that I used to look and see. It was like compound light telescope. It wasn't anything fancy. Yeah, it's a lot. Fishing brackish water, especially when you talk to like freshwater and saltwater fishermen. I have a couple of the guys in my comments. I'm trying to think. Be Driven, you're one of them. I'm trying to think of some of the guys like TMC Fishing, Lake Fishing, New York Fishing, yeah, a couple of the other guys. They would get so confused when I talk about like a river has like a huge tide change, and they're like, what? It's because there's brackish. It's one of those things. There's another river. It's one of the thinnest parts of Florida pretty much. So it's about 1/8 of a mile difference. So there's river on this side. So river on this side and ocean on the other. That has a significant tide change. Like it goes from probably 6 feet, maybe more. So you could actually hop down to the bottom where it is. That's what I do typically. I fish the little beaches and alcoves, try to catch snapper and snook from there. Yeah, I used to be like obsessed with like studying the river. I still like know like a ridiculous amount about like the rivers, like biology, quote unquote, like the microorganisms, the single cell, you know, that stuff. But most of the time nowadays I just kind of look at it and I get so sad because probably by the time I'm an adult this will be all landfill because the city just keeps dumping biological waste in here like constantly, and they act like it's an accident. Like Every November it happens. Every April it happens. It's ridiculous. And it's like, a womp.
Another crab eating another crab.
That's wild.
Queen, keep it clean.
Yep. What? See. What is that, shrimp or mullet? Watch the documentary Lake Trout. See them in Michigan and just see how they brought. They have a lot of stuff like that in Florida. Like they brought, they have a cichlid population is ridiculous in Florida. They're invasive fish, so they brought peacock bass to combat them. They're not doing the best job, but they're doing enough. There's still like mine cichlids in every river system in Florida, but
When Sonia was from.
yeah. At least they made a new cool game fish, right?
That's a must do.
Yeah, you got to catch peacock bass at least once. Like, if we wanted to, like, catch peacock bass, have a possibility, we could probably just go, like, an hour south. But if we want to actually, like, catch them a lot, we're going to have to go, like, 2 hours south.
Delray Beach, Lake Ida Park.
You guys, some of the best ever. Honestly. Alright, what's up, Noah? Nice to see you in the chat. But yeah. There's a lot of crazy fish out here, though. I don't think there's any other fish that they let in. There's like a lock system for the Banana and Indian River. The lock system for the Indian is right around here. For the Banana is over there, but like lets bull sharks in. Like you can catch bull sharks in here. There's also gators, so it's like so dangerous, bro. There's gators. There's bull sharks, black tip. Haha. Yeah. Yeah, I want to catch a salmon. That's on my bucket list. Well, my phone is about to overheat. I can feel it. So, see you guys next episode of River At Life. Oh, make sure